Howdy folks, Zelgrax here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are just a couple of days away from our home Grand Prix in Milan. You know what? We're going to just request additional funds, which is a lot. Now it's going to hurt his happiness. But you know, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, it says our job is uneasy. So his max right now is 85 because of Frankie, which isn't great. However, Milan should be a really good race for us. So this seems like a perfect time to try and squeeze out a little bit more money. Nobody's talking about us in the build-up to the race. We are gambling. We are gambling. 1.4 million. We're saying we're going to come second or above. And we're saying that because it's a 13-lap race, which means we'll get 6 laps of fuel in the tank. It's a 13-lap race. We can run on the mediums for extra safety. We'll check. We could... No, I don't think we gamble the... we don't gamble the softs. We did also offer... I've forgotten his name. That other pay driver. An opportunity to join the team, so we're going to see what happens with that. I did fit the most recent parts to the car. Boy oh boy, do they look a little dodgy. Nevertheless, I think we'll probably be fine. They're no more dodgy than the other parts, in fairness. So I think we'll be just great. Practice in the wet. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, we gotta go like full wets here. Let's just go straight to full wets. Honestly, I don't know where to go with this. I'm just gonna stay in the middle, and we're going full wet. And then we're gonna go full wet over here as well. Bring straight in. Probably gonna have to do a bit of that on this one because it's not great conditions, and well, yeah, there's not great conditions really. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Great. I think we want less. I think there's a lot of straights here. We're probably going to bring that down a bunch. You know what, this is fine right here. This will tell us if we're going in the right direction or not. We are going to bring them straight back in. So that's fine. And then same here. We're going to go less. A little. And this will tell us the right direction again. So I think we should be getting pretty close here. Oh, I went the wrong way with the downforce. Oops. Wrong way with the downforce. Everything else went better. I went the wrong way with the downforce on both. So almost there. Good was there. Great was there. Good was there. Great was there. Good, great. Okay, good, great. Okay. Surprised we need so much downforce. Okay. I think just a full run on that. Yeah. Big goof on my part. So swing that over here. And then go. Yep. And we were great there. We were great there. Oh. In that case, let's go right there. In fact, can we do something like that? Yep. Okay. Full run. And then we should be ready to come off the wets. Yes, I think we're going to be ready to come off the wets before then. Yeah. Should have stuck them out on inches there. Let's bring them in. Oh. Kenny went round. That was too slow. What else? Alright. Mostly there on the downforce now. That was okay, so we need a bit more. Okay, that should be good. Now we can go out on mediums. Or if we're just going to sneak in that wet knowledge we did. That's good. Just in case it comes up. Excellent, great, great. Lovely. 97%. So, great. Good. Great. Good. So if we do something like that, it should be even better. You can go out on the mediums, don't come back in. You're good. Get on. And it goes 9th, but that's because everyone else is on the wrong tires. We should get to race trim 2 here, which is nice. We're going to quickly pop Bjelland onto another set of mediums. Great, excellent, excellent. That's gotta be, yeah, 97. Yep. That's fine, same tires, just off you pop with a little bit of fuel. Okay. There we go, just hit 10. And 9th and 10th. Sorry, we didn't hit 10, we hit 2. We hit level 2 on the doodah. Oh, we finished 9th, 10th. No one got in a fast. No one got in a fast lap on dry tires except us. That's strange. Well, let's see. Okay, race is dry. And looks like it's going to stay that way. Okay. In that case, we go like this. Cars are set up nicely. I think we did tweak this one a smidge. Still, do we? No, the other one tweaked. Okay. Maybe that one was the one. No, that was downforce we tweaked there. Anyway, so medium. Yep, full tank. You're good. Over here, got up to a 99. Lovely. You're on medium. You're on a full tank. Okay. Driver strategy. We'll go that way around. We'll attack on the tires to begin with. So, what this means is Frankie's going to come in after 6 laps, pit, and then do 7. Bjorn is going to try and do 7, pit, and then come back and do 6. That's the goal. And we're banking on this working very well for us. Like Kinney will work in 6th on the grid. That's nice. Yes, we're saying we're going to come 1st or 2nd here, so we put a lot of faith in this. Kinney up to 5th already. Good start. See when people start pulling down their tires a little bit here, and we'll match. I'm concerned that maybe Bjelland isn't actually good enough to pull this off. We'll see. He may just not be a good enough driver. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start, especially his tires. Kinney has come down a little, not to be, it's to be expected, not surprising, is what I mean. A little concerned about that clouds, that rain could really mess me up. That's pretty much the only thing that can stop me from pulling this off, as a rule. It may be that Bjelland can't pull it off because he's just not good enough. We'll see. He should be at 4.5 laps as we get to the finish line here, and he's not going to be, that's for sure. So Kinney crosses at 4.1 something. That's fine. Bjelland is now at 4.3, so he may just creep over the line with no gas. It's a risk I'm willing to take. You can see Kinney's now dropped all the way down to 19th. Not a problem. Perfectly okay with this. Everything is going as planned. Let's go ahead. We're going to go all the way up to speed 12. We don't anticipate any changes to our plan here. We'll just keep rocking along. So Kinney actually can go all the way up to high. She's so good with her fuel. And can attack on the tires as well. We are seeing some pits and again repairs. Been a hard season for some of these cars. Let's double check the weather. Okay, it's getting sunny again. Looks like we're going to be fine. So we're going to bring Frankie in on the next lap. Just check. Okay, perfect. So we will drop her down. Oh, she's already on high. So we should be able to, yeah, should be good. We'll just do this. This will put her to full. When she comes in, we're going to go fast as well. We're going to take all of the risks here. So when she comes in, we have to make sure we switch her to conserve as soon as possible. Bjelland is almost managing this right. He's got better. He's gonna be just about okay here, I think, for the remaining 2 stops that we've got going on. So Frankie, we're now running 6th and 7th here because we have not pitted. I just don't think any of the AI teams are capable of running this 2-stopper. Sorry, this 1-stopper. So right about now we flip to low and we flip to, let's say, neutral. You're gonna have to go to neutral here. You're kind of churning through your tires a bit too. Okay, so he comes through. Yeah, he's gonna be he's got it just about right. Yeah, look at that. He's got 0.01. That's perfect because that should round up. We're gonna gamble that that's gonna round up because this is the land of gamble-tunity. Car looks like it's probably gonna hold out. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go fast. Okay. Okay. So, Frankie's coming out in 7th position, 9th position. Keeps moving, 10th, 11th, 12th, whatever. No mistakes on the pit. It was the fourth fastest pit. That's very good. She is on the right settings here. We're feeling good. Over here, we're feeling pretty good too. Let's see how Bjorn does. He's currently in the lead. Not surprising. He's the only car not to have stopped. So we are currently meeting our sponsor objective, worth 1.4 million. As a reminder, looks like the weather's staying good for us. Falco ran wide. That's amusing. Just because. So he's going to get real close. Let's see if he should. You know, let's just do this again. Yeah, he's making this last. Well done. So we add the 5. It should round up to 6. That's going to be the only question mark, is if that rounds up to 6. Here we go. Gonna follow Kinney, but we're gonna watch over here. Rounding up to 6. That's the key right there. We've had no mistakes so far here. No mistakes. Clean pit. Third fastest. Lovely. Going to come out just a little behind Kinney. We're running 16th, 17th right now. That's okay because, look, we have from first to us is about 20 seconds. Now he can go on the medium here. Tires are looking okay for now. I actually think he can probably attack on his tires as well. And we're going to save some of this fuel. You know what? While it says excess fuel, let's push. Let's push while it says excess. And I'm doing that because when these guys come out of the pits, we want to basically try and make the ground up now. We know we have a big gap between our two drivers here, so there's just some empty space. So as long as that says excess, we can push. I actually think we probably need to stop there, but I think we're going to be okay. You can see Sabato is going to need to make that pit stop soon. Wouldn't be surprised if Sabato's coming in this lap. Yep, there we go. They're starting to come in. Here comes Kinney. Okay, only up to 14th. Only a couple have made their second stop here. But you can see these guys, these tires are not going to last. Your brakes are fine. It's okay. Don't worry, Frankie. You're probably fine too. Okay, so there's 3 laps remaining. Kinney is just short right now, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Here we can again push up to high. Because we're trying to jump a lot of these guys. There we go. Jump them as they make their second stops. Running 7th and 8th. Everyone ahead of us, in theory, we think will have to make one more stop on this next lap. Let's pop back over to Frankie here. We are banking on these guys making stops. We're betting 1.4 million on it, in fact. So, 2 laps remaining. We're at about 1.8. Look, I think we're just going to be okay. These guys are starting to look. Oh dear, look. Are we gonna? Where are we gonna be at? Don't stop behind. Yes, okay. We're in contention. I just don't know if we have enough gas. Let's go full on these tires. We're gonna see if we can hold on to second here. But we can't give this car any extra juice. That's the real problem here. Bjelland, I think, is also going to struggle to hold on here. So arguably we shouldn't have gone for this sponsor goal, because I think we're going to really struggle to hold off Krantz here. Bjorn just dropped down to 5th. We figured that was coming. We've got a warning on the brakes now, so that's good. Really happy about that. Uh-oh, look at that gap being closed up. Oh, that would... Well, she would have held on, but she's not going to be able to make it through a whole lap. I cannot. Like, we don't have enough fuel to try and fight this. We're just going to try and get over the line, basically. We need to bring this down to medium for now. Unfortunately, our car just isn't quite good enough. There we go. Krantz just sneaks through. Oh, that's a shame. Now, that said, he was having mechanical issues. There's a chance we get lucky and one of these two blows something on their car. As it is, 3rd and 6th is still a very good finish. We would just have liked to pocket a bit more money out of it. We can probably go up to high here at this point. Should probably back off those tires now. Attack these ones instead. Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna narrowly lose out here. And we just lost out there as well. Oh, so 4th and 7th. So we were 3.5 seconds off of second. That's disappointing. That, I think, really is a reflection on the fact that the car just isn't good enough. And other cars have advanced quicker. We just had so little money in our first season. And I think that's really been the issue. Hopefully by the end of the season, our car will be a little bit more competitive. We'll see. Uh-oh. This part has been banned. We just lost our brake. We lost 2 places. So we finished 6th and 7th. I knew that was coming because I got an achievement called "It Came Like That." That hurts. That hurts. Frankie moves up. 6th, 7th is still good. We're still sitting 4th right now, with what is obviously not the 4th best car on the grid, and we don't have the 4th best drivers on the grid. So we're still outperforming expectation. We came 3rd. That's good. Morale boost for Bjorn. He's going to be constantly going back and forth because I'm giving him a really crappy car. Relationship improving here. Frankie's still deteriorating rapidly. That's great. Chairman happiness is the key is over 50%. That's what I thought would happen. That's why I took that hit. Marketability up again. We did lose a little bit of money. I mean, obviously, I think what this has taught us is next time we're not going to go for that 2nd. We're going to go for the 6th place finish or whatever it is that we have available. Let's check out pit crew because we do want to get rid of Bonini. So, wow, all garbage, go away. Lots of news in the mail. Oh, because we've got the part ban stuff. Car condition, cool. Accept interview. I'm just gonna tank her morale a little bit. Oh, she didn't care. Okay. Mistake free, that's good. So, we lost a brake. We need to design a brake quickly. For now, we're going like this. That's a shame. We did finish the engine. Okay. So, engine. We're going to skip ahead to brake here. So, with this, are there any that are actually good? This is good. I think what we do is we do this, and then we have it ready to go for the next race. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Because it'll be ready 15 days before the race. We can improve that. In fact, that reliability is probably about as good as any of the other ones we have already, so that's fine. Let's let them repair the cars, and then we can decide what we need to do. And what's Luigi got to say? We don't quite know because we didn't get there. Okay, let's just look at our parts. So we're obviously not working on this brake anymore. We are going to keep working on the reliability of this one for now. I think we want to put that in there. And then this reliability is actually really good already. So what have we got over here that needs reliability work? The suspension has been holding us back for sure. So let's boost suspension here. What's important next? Acceleration. So gearbox, front wing, and well, okay. Actually then, let's boost this front wing here. So boosting both of the front wings. And again, everything over here. These are all going to be basically ready. That's nice. And we're about to finish our design center. That's nice. Okay, so he's almost there. So he didn't like the wages I offered him. I mean, here's the thing. We get to a certain point, it's just not worth hiring him because he's not going to make enough money. I think we walk away. I think we walk away. He's not giving us what we want. So let's not try. You know? I don't think it's that important. We'll instead see if we can find a youngster. Like we could get Monica Prada here, except we can't because apparently she's offended. But we can find someone who could get Jose back. Ironically, he would be an improvement. But we can try and find someone who's got good, really good feedback, and who wouldn't mind being less paid, basically. Oh, we got a thingy dilemma. Improve our front wing performance for 400,000? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's just check. So before I say yes, our front wing. Let's look at both. Our front wings right now 194 and 162. Man, I'm gonna agree to this. Now I'm gonna go look at my car again. We now have the best front wing in the league. That's what purple means. This one also got the boost. So we need to make sure that we're actually working on this one. That's our new second part. So let's go to fit parts and make sure this front wing is getting used. That is the first best in the league we have. That's kind of nice. Now can we please have our headquarters upgraded so we can start building more things? Please, and a thank you. Come to the mail. We didn't even talk about the fact that we have just built. Okay, so helipad is only 750,000. Get in. And it's not even that, of course, because of the trait we have. And then we're also going to build the tour center, which is 1.5 million. So you're investing, but you're getting 80,000 back. Okay, so breaking out the old calculator. It takes you 2 seasons to get your money back, basically. But then it's just pure profit. So we're talking about investing in our future. That's what this is. It's investing in our future. So we're now at the top level here for both the design and the factory, and we're starting building on all these other pieces here. So we have the staff center under construction, the helipad, the tour center, telemetry, which was gearboxes. Let's look back at the car again. Come over here. Okay, yeah, gearboxes were bad. Suspension's pretty awful here. The other thing to factor in is if we go to standings, come to the Asia, let's just see, do they have any spec engines? Okay, spec engines. Okay, so we may not want to increase the engine building. So we can do brakes or suspension. Well, suspension is cheaper. It also improves cornering and smoothness. This improves just braking. That really seems like a no-brainer to me. I mean, it means we're starting to get a little low on funds. But that's alright. We're going to get some more from sponsorship and stuff. So we're now building 5 different buildings here. We'll come back. Yeah, 5 different buildings over the next 16 weeks. We're going to really improve the quality of our team. If we look at the sponsors, we're currently sitting at 74% marketability. Team marketability will keep climbing as we do well. And over the next 2 to 3 races, we've got 3 more things coming up. This one was only 150 per race, so we should expect that one to do much better. This one, we should have taken that 650,000 last time. That was frustrating. This one is also coming up. So as long as we can get a good upfront payment from one of these two, and then a good like a nice target one, I think we'll be good here. So new brakes, and I believe we'll be able to put these straight onto the car. So we're just gonna go like that and like that, and then we'll start improving these brakes. So that's made this car a lot better again, and these are legal this time, and they're better than the previous one, so that's good. These engines are looking really nice. Are we improving that new engine? Nope. That's an error. Okay, let's get rid of the front wing, get rid of the front wing. Okay, let's make sure that we have our best engines in use. Our best wings in use. Okay, we have the best of everything currently in use. So let's now go to improve parts, and we're gonna take all of this off as well. Okay, first thing, reliability. Boom, boom. And I think maybe that, we'll see. Might need to do this suspension instead, actually. And this front wing here. Because front wing, yeah, front wing is important here. Okay. Then, performance-wise, let's do these engines. This suspension has a lot of room for growth. What do we got? Like 9 here, 12. Technically, this front wing can grow quite a bit. I don't know that we're going to develop another front wing anytime soon. So let's keep growing that. Okay, so obviously this isn't going to be done. I don't know that this engine's going to be ready in time. Unfortunately, just don't think it's going to be ready. I mean, it depends, it could be, but yeah, just not convinced. It's just letting me know our reserve driver is temporary. That's fine. I'm still scouting. In fact, I have a couple of reports coming in. Boom and boom. Thank you. Okay, this person is. Look at that feedback. Oh, baby. Unfortunately, I think this person is too good for us. Yeah, we're gonna let that one go. What about Zoe Zerva? Zoe Zerva is a very good driver from Cyprus, I believe. Chatty, young gun. Okay, that's cool. I mean, she's actually a really good driver. She's above us. Would actually be interested, but no. Okay, so Tondela is 19 lap. So Tank's gonna be, I think, 8 laps. We actually should do pretty well here. As it says, because of our front wing, we have the best in the league. Super soft and soft on a 19 lap. Oh goodness. We're gonna struggle to. It's gonna be painful, is what's gonna happen there. Yeah, I actually would like to get a forecasting center. I'm currently building literally everything else right now. Forecasting center is 6. Oof. That's painful. But yeah, I really would like that. Ooh, look at that. Fastest lap, pole position, first place. Well done, Jeremy Woodford. Very impressive performance there. So, let's just take a look. Our pit crew is 4th. Our sponsors are 1st. Our staff are 6th, but we're above average. Our headquarters, 5th, pretty much average. Our drivers, last. Our car, still 9th. Okay, well, we're working on it. What's going on here? Oh, he's just telling me I've spent a lot of money. I know I've spent a lot of money. Do you see all this? There's millions here. But for good cause. So, you know, shut it. Don't need that kind of negativity. Alright. It's about time for the race. Let's see how that engine's doing. 68. I think we can run it. We're going to be driving cautiously anyway, because it's going to be really taxing on the tires. We're going to try and 3-stop. Nope, we're going to try and 2-stop. 3-stint, 2-stop, 3-stint, 2-stop. In general, I think the cars are looking pretty good. Yeah, if we look at Bjorn, 72 is his worst here on the suspension, which is not taxed here, so that's good. Frankie, set aside the 68, you've got this 76, 74. I'm doing pretty good there too. Again, all green parts here. Boy, do we need to develop some suspension. Let's do that now. Actually, I didn't realize that I'd missed that. Oof. So that hurts because it just tanks the reliability, but it's not a long-term hit to the reliability. And our suspension is so poor, we really need to like boost it now. So I think this is the way to go. It'll be significantly better than our current best and with a lot of room to grow. It'll take a lot of work to get it viable, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and build that, I think. And yes, I know that puts us on even less money, Mr. Chairman. Okay, so this is where we will leave it. Chairman's happiness isn't great. We need to not do anything to annoy him for a while. We should consider replacing this person, our Belgian reserve driver, who's just ticking over. But here's the thing: she's costing us 1,000 a race right now. So, you know, I'm not overly eager to get rid of her right this second. When we come back, we will be racing in Portugal. Tondela. Oh, and then we go to the Ardennes. That's our best chance of getting. I think, having said I'm not going to gamble on 1st and 2nd, I'm going to gamble on 1st and 2nd at Ardennes because the pit lane is so long that we're cutting in a pit. I think we're gonna do it there. We will be back here for Tondela in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.